Capable of hauling heavier loads with a interchangeable and custom fit suspension system, the Osprey Aether 70 is a great option for week-long backpacking adventures. Let's take a look at some of its features. Starting with the suspension system, I'll turn the pack around and take a look at what we've got going on here. We're using Osprey's isoform suspension system. It's a well-padded, well-ventilated suspension system that offers a lot of customization. So the shoulder straps or the harness and the hip belt can both be completely removed from this pack, and you can pick the parts that you want to use. So if you have different sizing going on, if you need a larger hip belt or a smaller hip belt, you can certainly do that with this suspension system. So you've got really cool interchangeable pieces here. The parts on the isoform suspension system are very well padded and breathable. You've got nice spacer mesh on the back here and the mesh throughout the back panel, so you've got really good breathability, and there's kind of a foam ridged paneling there to provide some extra airflow. So it's Osprey's Airscape suspension system with the isoform components. Very nice pieces there, and you can swap them out so you can get different component sizes depending on your shape. So nice system overall in the suspension system of the Aether 70. Turning the pack back around, we've got a few different ways to access the contents of this backpack. It is a traditional top loading or hooded backpack, so you've got the top hood here that opens up to allow you to access this through a nice big spindrift collar at the top. Opens up with this straw cord here, and you can access all the items at top very easily. And it does extend a little bit higher, so if you need to overpack the bag, you can certainly do so. But if you just pack it relatively tight, you can cinch that spindrift collar down and have a nice, easy pack size. There is another access point actually on the front of this backpack. So if I do away with these compression straps here, we have a nice J-shaped zipper on the front of the backpack. So you've got access from the front without ever having to take that hood off. So you can easily get into all of the contents of the bag, all the way down to that sleeping bag compartment directly from the front of the pack. So if you don't like to keep on accessing things from the top, you can lay the pack down and access it from this J-shaped zipper. Nice addition there. Makes it a lot more easy to access your contents. We do also have a sleeping bag compartment at the bottom of the backpack. So down toward the bottom, we've got these, sleeping pad straps there that we can snap away. And you have a nice, sizable sleeping bag compartment down at the bottom. So you can stow your sleeping bag there or any other items that you may want to keep quick access to. And there is a divider for the main pack bag and the sleeping bag compartment, and you can drop that or kind of remove the straps and allow for one continuous bag rather than two separated compartments. So you've got a really nice system down in the sleeping bag compartment of the backpack. Taking a look at some of the other pockets on the backpack, we've got two stretch mesh pockets on the sides. So they are kind of oversized pockets on either side of the pack. There's a nice water bottle pocket there. And the cool thing about these pockets is you can actually put the water bottle in traditionally, like I have it here, or you can have it in the angled portion to make it a little easier to access while you're actually carrying the bag. So it's kind of angled so you can just reach back, grab the bottle, take a drink, and stow it back away in here without awkwardly having to reach into the backpack. So nice system with the pockets there. And we do have some inside-out compression with those pockets. So you can see here I've got the compression strap kind of routed underneath the pocket. Makes it nice and streamlined and simple. But if I spin it to the other side, I've got the compression on the outside. So my trekking poles here are nice and lashed down with that inside-out compression on the outside of that pocket. So really nice stretch mesh pockets with inside-out compression. We do have two hip belt pockets, simple zippered hip belt pockets down on either side. So you've got a really nice system there. Provide some weather resistance on those pockets. Not waterproof, but they will protect your gear. On the hood, we do have kind of just one big pocket. On the back here, we've got a nice zippered pocket, so you can easily store some things in there. Books, maps. I've got a water filter in there. We've got really easy access to lots of items on the hood of the backpack. And a neat feature about that is that it'll completely remove, and it also acts as a lumbar pack. So under this kind of gray panel on the underside, you've actually got straps that have a buckle in them, and you can remove that hood and use it as a lumbar pack for day hikes. If you've set up base camp and you just want to go explore some peaks or make a summit bid, you've got a nice detachable day pack there. So nice benefit. On the front, we have a stretchy mesh pocket. So it's kind of just a shove it pocket. You've got a clip at the top here that clips down, but nice sizable stretchy pocket. I've just got a rain shell in there that extends the front portion of the backpack. So nice easy access pocket on the front of the bag. Some of the other features on this bag include a hydration compatible system. So back around to the back side, we've got this little H2O tab here and a buckle. So there's actually a compartment separated. It's like a sleeve here with a clip at the top to hang your hydration bag. You can slide that in there and route the hose down along one of the shoulder straps. So hydration is not included. You know, you gotta buy the actual bladder separately, but it is compatible with this backpack. Durable haul loop there for carrying the bag, so that's a nice sturdy handle. Around to the front, we've got a few other things going on. We've got 2 tool loops and bungee tie-offs, so you can put some ice tools, ice axes, trekking poles, whichever you want to stow there. You've got removable sleeping pad straps at the bottom that double as compression straps, so you can lash your sleeping pad down here, and if you choose not to use that, you can just remove that strap there, keep it a little more streamlined. We do have some nice compression on the front here as well, so you've got a really nice kind of straight jacket compression style to really cinch down the gear if you need to. And for those times when you're carrying a smaller load, you've kind of got some curious little clips on the top here and on the bottom down here. Those compression straps can actually extend all the way around and clip into those to cinch down a smaller capacity load if you're not carrying all your gear with you. So nice additional feature with the compression and the compressibility of this backpack. And there you have it. It's the Osprey Aether 70. It's a great option with customizable components for those week-long backpacking adventures.